He loved her for who she was, not who she could be. Nana Ama's fingers trembled as she scrolled through her phone. Her heart stopped when she saw it. A wedding photo. Kwame, the man she had loved for 5 years, stood proudly beside another woman draped in a kente gown, her radiant smile beaming under the golden sunlight. Nana Ama's head spun. She called Kwame instantly, her voice breaking with anger and disbelief. "What is this, Kwame? How could you marry someone else behind my back?" Kwame laughed, a dismissive sound that echoed in her ears. "Nana Ama, did you really think I'd marry you? Look at you, with your so-called imperfections. You're a disgrace to my family name." His words shattered her, leaving her gasping for air. Their plans, their promises, all lies. Determined not to wallow, Nana Ama resolved to find love again, someone who would cherish her. At a traditional outdooring ceremony in her hometown of Kumasi, she met Ibo, a charming man whose kindness radiated from his warm smile. His compliments, respect for her culture, and genuine interest in her made Nana Ama feel hopeful again. Ibo was the dream man, or so she thought. Slowly, cracks began to appear. He started making demands. "Nana Ama, don't you think you'd look better if you straighten your hair? My mother prefers that," he said, casually one evening. When Nana Ama refused, Ibo's demeanor changed. "How do you expect my family to accept you if you can't meet small expectations?" he snapped. It wasn't long before his demands multiplied. He criticized her cooking, her attire, and even her career aspirations. Her best friend, Akosua, urged her to leave. "A man who doesn't celebrate you as you are isn't worth the effort," she said firmly. But Nana Ama, fearing loneliness and ridicule, held on, convincing herself that pleasing Ibo's mother would make things better. The tipping point came when Ibo's mother demanded that Nana Ama cut her hair completely. "A good woman respects her elders and traditions. Long hair is unbecoming for a future wife," she said sternly during a family gathering. The room fell silent as Nana Ama looked at Ibo, hoping for support. But he only shrugged. "It's just hair, Nana Ama. If you love me, you'll do it." Nana Ama's heart broke that day. She knew she couldn't keep sacrificing her identity for a man who never truly saw her worth. She ended the relationship, feeling lost but determined to rediscover herself. One ordinary market day in Cape Coast, a twist of fate changed everything. A young man approached her, carrying what she thought was her shopping basket. "Madam, I believe this is yours," he said, with a soft laugh, handing her a basket identical to hers. His name was Kojo, a sculptor who made intricate carvings of traditional symbols. He was charming yet humble, celebrating Nana Ama for who she was. He loved her natural hair, her deep knowledge of Akan traditions, and even her loud laughter. Kojo's presence brought light into Nana Ama's life, healing wounds she thought would never mend. But little did she know, her journey of love was just beginning, with Kojo harboring secrets of his own. Over the next few weeks, Nana Ama and Kojo grew closer. He would surprise her with small gifts, a carved Sankofa bird to remind her to look back and learn from her past, a string of beads that matched her favorite kente cloth. He shared stories of his work, his family, and his dreams of opening an art gallery showcasing traditional Ghanaian carvings. Nana Ama felt seen and valued for the first time in years. Kojo's admiration for her wasn't about changing her, it was about celebrating who she already was. One sunny afternoon, Kojo invited her to his family's compound in Elmina. Nana Ama was nervous. Meeting a family was always a delicate matter, and her previous experiences left her wary. However, she was greeted warmly by his mother, Mame Serwa, a vibrant woman with a hearty laugh who immediately embraced Nana Ama. Over bowls of steaming fufu and light soup, Mame Serwa shared stories of Kojo's childhood. "This boy has always been carving things, even when he should have been in school," she teased. The warmth and acceptance from Kojo's family eased Nana Ama's fears. Yet Kojo seemed restless as the evening wore on. After the meal, he took Nana Ama to the beach near the castle ruins. The waves lapped gently against the shore, the setting sun casting a golden glow on the sand. "I need to tell you something," Kojo began, his voice steady but serious. Nana Ama's heart tightened. "I haven't always been honest with you. I told you I dream of opening a gallery, but I didn't tell you that I already own one. It's in Accra, and it's been my family's business for generations." Nana Ama blinked, stunned. "Why didn't you tell me?" she asked. "I wanted you to know me for who I am, not for what I have," Kojo replied. "I've seen too many people change when they find out I'm not just a humble sculptor." Tears welled in Nana Ama's eyes. "Kojo, I don't care about your gallery or your wealth. I care about the man who carries my basket, who celebrates my hair, and who carves Sankofa birds to make me smile." Kojo smiled and knelt down, pulling a small box from his pocket. Inside was a ring carved from gold and ebony, adorned with the Adinkra symbol Iban, representing safety and security. "Nana Ama, will you marry me? Will you let me celebrate and love you for who you are every day of our lives?" Nana Ama couldn't hold back her tears. "Yes, Kojo, 1,000 times yes." Their wedding was a grand celebration, steeped in tradition. Nana Ama walked down the aisle in a stunning kente gown, her hair adorned with golden beads. The drummers played lively beats, and dancers performed under the bright Ghanaian sun. As they exchanged vows, Nana Ama felt a peace she had never known. The man standing before her loved her wholly, without conditions or demands. The years that followed were filled with love, laughter, and purpose. Nana Ama joined Kojo in running their gallery, using her talents to promote Ghanaian art and culture to the world. Together, they built not just a marriage, but a partnership rooted in mutual respect and love. Moral of the story: true love doesn't demand that you change to fit someone else's ideals. It celebrates who you are and helps you grow into the best version of yourself. Bible lesson: I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful, I know that full well. Psalm 139, verse 14. Nana Ama learned to embrace her worth, a lesson that reminds us all to value ourselves as God made us, without compromise.